Remember, guys, that a verb it's an action. So in here we have three words. We have swim, paint, and eat. All of those are actions, and therefore, guys, are verbs. So every sentence, as you can see here, has a verb. The verb is the part of the sentence that tells us what is happening right now. That means in the present, what has already happened. That means yesterday or before that. Or what will happen in the future. That means tomorrow. In here, guys, as you can see, when we change the time, that means past tense, present tense, and future tense, we change the tense of the verb, as you can see here, and the sentence as a whole. So I'm going to show you an example. In here we have the verb listen. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how this verb change. So first, we have in here, we have a sentence in the present. I listen to music. So that happened today, guys. So I know that she's listening, guys, to music today. Even though the word today is not part of the sentence, as you can see here. Okay, I know this because the verb in here is listen. Listen tells us that the verb is in the present. The action is happening right now. That means the word today. So now we have in here, we change the time. When we change the time, guys, we have to change the tense of the verb. So this sentence says, look at here, I listened to music. So we change the verb listen to listened, adding ed to the verb. We know, guys, that she listened, as you can see, to music yesterday, but the word yesterday, it's not part of the sentence. I know this because listen, it's the verb of this sentence, but now I add ed to the verb. Okay, so now it's listened. The ed at the end, this one, the ed at the end tells us that the verb is in the past and the action was yesterday. Now, as you can see here, we change the verb according to the time. In here we have the future. This sentence says, I will listen to music. We add will, guys, here to the verb listen. So now we have will listen. I know, guys, she will listen, as you can see here, she will listen music tomorrow. Even though, remember that the word tomorrow, it's not part of the sentence. I know this, guys, because in here, the verb, it's listen. Now has will before the verb, as you can see here, and now we have will listen. Will, this will before the verb listen, tell us that the verb is in the future, guys, and the action will happen tomorrow. So, guys, the verb change according to the time, to the tense. Okay, so as you can see here, when the action, like this one, okay, when the action is happening today, the verb that in this case is listen, stay like this. Listen. Look at this. When the action, guys, happened yesterday, the verb has ed, as you can see here. So the verb has ed at the end, so it's listened, okay, with d at the end, right? So then, guys, when the action will happen tomorrow, like this one we have here, the verb has will before it. So now it is will listen. Here you have it one more time. Present tense. So in here we have, guys, present tense. So as you can see here, the present is what is happening today. So the verb in this tense stay like this, listen. Then we have the past tense, is what already happened. That means yesterday. So, and in here we have to add ed to the verb, and now is listened, okay, with d at the end when we pronounce it. Then we have the future is what will happen tomorrow, okay? So, and we have to add will to before the verb. So now we have will listen. So now I want you to pay attention at the sentences that we have and tell me what is the correct verb to use. Okay, pay attention to the word yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Remember that today it's in the present, yesterday it's in the past, and tomorrow it's in the future.